Time for the 18th fan review this season, scoring the Singapore Grand Prix in 4 different categories. Starting with getting in and out of the circuit, which was easy on both Saturday and Sunday as people can enter and then disperse from lots of exits into the city. It's also just a lovely place to wander. Be prepared for serious humidity though. This year I had a Zone 4 walkabout ticket, and I also attended in 2023 with a Premier walkabout ticket, which I would recommend out of the two. In Zone 4 it was definitely more crowded and less comfortable on the viewing platforms, but considering everything, it's still a great experience. There was a massive selection of food and drink around the circuit. You could get a decent meal for anywhere between £5 and £15, with the usual style stands in fan zones and even a hawker market near the waterfront. My large mango juice only cost £1.50, and for the sheer variety, it's got to be a 9 out of 10. In terms of value for money, I paid £223 direct from the circuit website, which I think is great value. There are lots of areas to explore, some fantastic views of the city, and massive names for pre- and post-race concerts. We saw Sir Elton John, but Foo Fighters and Lewis Capaldi also performed, amongst others. For the on-track action, there are lots of viewing areas, but I've got to deduct some points for how crowded the platforms were. A pretty uneventful race with a lack of overtaking and drama. I also can't believe that's now 2 Singapore Grand Prix in a row without a safety car, but it was good to see George back on the top step. So that gives Singapore a total score of 29 out of 40. The event itself has been one of my favourites so far this year, but the Zone 4 ticket, not so much. I think you'd struggle to have many negatives if you attend this race in a good grandstand, so I'll have to come back to test that theory.